Rain moving in on Friday, and then it does look cooler for next weekend. We also have the daylight saving time change next weekend on March 12th. We spring forward 1 hour. Temperatures right now in the 50s or 60s, a big divide north and south of the lake with 50s north and 60s south. Pretty nice look to the sky. We saw the pretty Venus and Jupiter. You probably saw those bright objects in the sky, the planets there still looking great after a week or more. And then also our moon getting fuller as well. Southeast winds at about 6 miles per hour, and we've had a dry weekend, but look at these colors showing more tans and a little bit of a greenish tinge. That's going to be that humidity coming back with that warm front. So the warmer air starting to surge in during the day tomorrow. This will take us through the afternoon, and look at this. We may actually see, as this warmer air comes in with this southerly flow, more moisture in the atmosphere, we might see a couple of showers tomorrow. Not going to be a big deal, I think, but just a heads up, there's about a 20% chance for a few showers in the afternoon to maybe early evening. And then tomorrow, as we move past sunset, is looking quieter. Now, our wake up forecast, not as cold. Patchy fog will be possible, but not seeing a lot so far. And we will see how much we see overnight, since our temperatures aren't going downward really that much as we're expecting. So waking up in the 60s, highs tomorrow will be about 83. This will be very near record highs tomorrow and into the next several days with partly cloudy skies. So here's your planner, starting off the day with some clouds, maybe some sunshine as well. It will be a partly to mostly cloudy kind of day with that rain chance about 20%. So don't be surprised by an isolated shower, but a lot of us will not see rain. And then tomorrow evening, we're back in the 70s. The average or normal high at this point in March is 70 degrees. We're going to be way above that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Each day I have us topping out in the lower to maybe close to middle 80s. Then we get a cool front for the weekend, and models are getting into a little better sync after being all over the place yesterday with very different solutions. Here's what we're thinking for the weekend. Now, our rain chances stay slim after tomorrow all the way through Thursday, but look at Friday morning. We have the front out to our west, and then you can see by midday, afternoon, and maybe on toward the evening, we will have some showers. And then by Friday night, we might already be drying out with cooler air moving in for the weekend, but likely at least some cloud cover lasting into Saturday and Sunday. Now, a couple of other models have a bit of rain lasting into Saturday. We'll see as we get closer, but it's looking more likely that the system might move in and move out. Not looking for strong storms with this system. It looks like just some showers on Friday and then a drier setup for Saturday and Sunday. Also, again, March 12th, 1 week away from today, we will be springing forward. We'll do that, of course, at 2 a.m. going forward 1 hour with the daylight saving time change. Sunrise on Sunday, a week from today, will be 7:13 a.m. and sunset 7:06 p.m. So the big springtime shift is coming up. And we also lose an hour of sleep. 7-day forecast showing temperatures in the lower to middle 80s all the way through Thursday. I have the cool down Saturday to highs maybe close to 70. So that means spending most of the day in the 60s. So a pretty decent cool down potentially. And then by Sunday, we may be warming up a little bit more. In the mornings, you can see a cooler start Saturday and Sunday. And the mornings this week, when we have these warm ups, sometimes we get the patchy fog. So not looking extremely widespread and dense right now for the early mornings, but just something to be aware of for the mornings this week.
All right, thank you so much. A viral video of blackbirds swarming a neighborhood is prompting all kinds of theories, and some of them are pretty out there. So our national verifying team